The taboo of periods is actually something very personal to me. Apart from the fact that I'm a girl, I also come from North India, where these taboos are so prevalent. Right from my dadi in my own house to, friends, to other gentlemen. Everything that I would do was wrong if I was having my periods. And it was ridiculous because I would always say, I don't have some contagious disease. Why are you treating me like this? Right from touching the pickle, literally, I used to see this happen in my own house because my old-fashioned dadi would say, please don't touch the pickle. Other things like, going to a store and, then it would be very secretive and they would say, Madam, aap kone mein aao. And then kone mein jaake you have to buy the sanitary napkins and they'll cover it and it's a hush-hush affair. And I'm just like, why? I don't understand. Like, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not ill. What is up with you guys? So I think it's so important that now, through films, through events like this, we are talking about sex, we're talking about periods, which is not something wrong. There are other bad things in the world that we need to solve. This is not one of them. So I feel very proud that I was invited for this event, and I have been chosen to speak about it, and I will do it for as long as I live, really. It's high time that men and women are, treat this as a taboo, because it really isn't. There are some taboos which make sense, honestly. Initially, there used to be things like you can't wear white. And I myself, when I was young, I would avoid wearing white because I didn't have access to the best sanitary napkins, and there was leakage. So I would genuinely have problems when I was wearing white. And our summer uniforms in school used to be white. So, it was always a trouble time and it was always a conscious time. But by the time I reached class 12 in college, we have such good quality napkins. I mean, I myself use Whisper. So Whisper has such great products that you don't have to worry about it. My mom used to tell me that when she got married to my dad was 30, and she had just moved to Ambala. And one day, she had her first period after marriage. And she told my dad, where can I buy sanitary napkins from? And he said, what is that? So she's like, pads for my periods. So he's like, wo kya hota hai? My dad at 30 was not educated about periods. Can you imagine that?
That is quite shocking.
It's very shocking that, I mean, for me, though, it's another level because I've come from that place, In Bombay, maybe not so much. So yeah, I really feel about it, as now you know. बहुत ज़्यादा एंड मतलब मैं पूरे रिस्पेक्ट के साथ कह रही हूँ आपको, लेकिन जैसे आपको इस बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है, आपको पीरियड्स के बारे में नहीं पता है, आप 24 साल के हैं, ये बहुत ही शेमफुल बात है एक्चुअली. हम लोग हंस रहे हैं लेकिन ये बहुत शेमफुल बात है कि आपको नहीं पता पीरियड्स के बारे में. 24 साल के हैं आप बाप बन सकते हैं आज के दिन और आपको फिर भी नहीं पता है. इट्स सो सैड एंड दैट इज़ वाई आई एम हियर बिकॉज मेन रियली नीड टू रिलैक्स. दे रियली नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट पीरियड्स आर. दे रियली नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. जब पीरियड्स नहीं होते ना, इसका मतलब लड़की बीमार है. आपको समझ में आता है? ये बहुत हेल्दी चीज़ होती है, बहुत नेचुरल चीज़ होती है. एंड यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इसमें कुछ हम गलत नहीं कर रहे हैं कि हमें पीरियड्स हो गया तो मतलब अभी हमें कहीं जाके छुपना है. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, हाँ, ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत सारी हुई हैं जहाँ पे मुझे बोला गया है कि आप पूजा में नहीं बैठ सकते, या आप पौधे को पानी नहीं दे सकते, या आप अचार को नहीं छू सकते. ऐसी बहुत चीज़ें होती हैं एंड इट्स रिडिक्युलस, क्योंकि कहाँ से ये बातें आई हैं मुझे समझ भी नहीं.